Richard's Adventures. This is a video about getting to know me, what happens behind the camera. So things, clips, how I do things. I'm going to show you a few things. And while we're out, I might just show you a bit of scenery out. Explain to you what happens behind the camera. When I'm out and about, it's behind the camera. This is what happens. I have to go shopping. I have to do things. We all have to do that. But on this occasion, I had to get a TV aerial, and it's really annoying because the place I normally get it from is I do it, but Argus do it, but it's about measuring it. So I'm price comparing today. This is a pub I used to go past actually. It was abandoned. Apparently not. It is functional, but I don't. Sometimes I see it open, sometimes not. But it's really weird. So I must have bought it then. Yeah, how weird. How really strange. Being boarded up. We've got to walk along the Eastern Avenue just to get to Corrie's, just to find out about a bloody TV aerial. And also adapter for my headphones, because I've got a USB slot and I have to transfer a USB slot to a 3.5 head jack, or what do you call it. That's what they say. Oh, it's really interesting route though. I don't normally vlog this, but it's a little bonus. I'm going to show you when I get home what I do in my... When I go on my travels, I've got a whole wall of right places, things collected. And also I've got fridge magnets, so I'll be showing you that. Yeah, basically behind the scenes of what happened on my adventures. Because I do collect things on my adventures. And I've shared it once before, but it's been updated since then. And there's more to show. I just wanted to show you along here anyway, Eastern Avenue. Just to show how far I've got to get just to get a bloody cable. And I've got to come back the same way just to get a bus. It's crazy. There we are. I've got to go literally all the way down there just to get TV cable. But if it's cheaper. But it's noisy, isn't it? It is noisy. I'll see you at home, guys. And I'll explain a bit more what happens behind the scenes. That's an 8K telly, you believe that? 8K, look at that. 8K. Doesn't matter how close you go up to it, look how clear it is. When I come home, I'm greeted by cats. Either one or the other. Apparently this one's KT. I mean, sorry. That's a mistake, it's Tiddles. And he is hungry. I just got in anyway. Want to know where the food is. Cat's food's down there. How about this fridge? Well, when I go on my travels, excuse me, got a bit of sore throat there. Yeah, when I go on my travels, I collect magnets. Only if I think it's relevant to collect. Otherwise, I don't normally collect them. Otherwise, don't ever do it with the fridge. And see some of the places I've been to. Transport Museum. That's the Isle of Wight, because I thought the dinosaurs, that'd be a good one. Got London. I saw these up London because they're holographic. They're all like three-dimensional. Back to the Future. I like Back to the Future. That's what I put. I've got this frame, and I put this in. It's falling down actually. This is from Supergirl. It's like a Amenity series. I supported my friend. Leon C. London Zoo. I thought got to get the gorilla because he's famous. Guy the gorilla. Chiselhurst's Caves. Pac-Man. Because we always go to the arcades. Up near seaside resorts. That's how I thought Pac-Man would be a good one to put down there, and I love Pac-Man. This one, because I've seen that train, that's the Flying Scotsman. That's based on Oxford. I went to Oxford. I'm going to get Oxford one. I thought, nah, let's get the Saint. I like Harry Potter, you know, theme. It's got my name there. What it means. Duxford, I went ages ago. But it's also the Imperial War Museum. So it's two places. So I've been there. Comic Con, Margate, got Margate Beach, recently ones these are, and Margate Caves, and this is another museum I went to. And trains I have not seen yet, so when I do see them, I put them all up here. Me waiting for the light to freshen up. It's not come on properly yet. Oh, let me sort this out. I put the flash on, it's a bit better. Right, I'm meant to be finishing this. Sorry about the focus. I'm meant to be finishing this. I'm doing a London Underground challenge where you randomly visit stations. So I picked so many out of a hat, and I've got to visit them. Since all this crazy stuff's happening with the Mexican beer that's happening, I can't say that on YouTube because there's a policy about that. But yeah, I've marked down the stations that I have been already. But I will continue this. I really need to continue this. And there's other things on my travels, like I've been doing walks. Rochester Cathedral up there. I think that's Canary Wharf. Margate, there's no room for the maps, so I put it up there. I've got Margate. I think that's because I've got the planes of Spitfires and all that. They're from that museum. There's other museums up here. It's a drawing I did. Got bored. Yeah, I think that one is Embankments or somewhere. Oh, another park I go to. Stuff I got from Comic Con. This is Olympic Park. This is giving me I put a list on there of all the London attractions. There's quite a lot. Oh, Chislehurst Caves. Remember the ice cream thing I went to recently? I got the people with the ice cream, and that's the company. You can check them out on Google. They've been going for so many years. The wine's really expensive though. I'm surprised. Car meets. I thought I'd do that because there were cars. And it's Lego as well. And the train tickets. I've been collecting all the train tickets. All the retro ones as well. Yeah. I'm on my network rail card. It gives me discounts on my travels. And rail riders is really important. If you want discounts on Heritage Railways, check out Rail Riders. They're on Facebook as well. Great Western Railways. As Parkhurst Forest, that's the Isle of Wight. I've been to the Isle of Wight. This picture here at the top is Jet the Ripper. That's where one of the areas is. I thought I'd get off the whole building. My dad's old train set. Cinema tickets this year. Saw The Dark Knight and Order the Phoenix. Got my YouTube symbol. Got to have that. Drawings there. The one my niece done for me. I done that one. My niece done that one. But I do a YouTube symbol. You know we had the lockdown. I thought I'd do it. Colour it up. The colour faded with the felt, so I coloured it back in a pencil. Got some more maps here. I think this one's I can't remember what they all are actually. Places I've been visiting. Just places. I can't remember where they are. I'm trying to think. Because it's got a park here and everything. Oh yeah, and this is a cemetery I went to of all the famous people in East London. If you go to East London Cemetery, right, ask about a famous slots. You can go and visit them as well. And you've even got Jet the Ripper ones. Look at that. Famous. It's worth it. This was done on lockdown. Got bored. That's done on lockdown. What my name means in Chinese, I don't know how you say it. And this is what some of the YouTubers have done for me. One of my friends gave it to me. One of my subscribers gave it to me, and that's what he's done. It's pretty epic. I thought I got some of the postcards. By the way, I did that on a video. It was a band. It's a holiday camp I used to go to, but now it's abandoned, and now you cannot go to it because it's completely blocked off. I've got the caves. Remember that? And all random stuff from museums here. And these are YouTubers that I watch. YouTubers that I watch myself. If you want to take note of that, they're really good YouTubers. They're really exploring. They're really good actually. This guy here, Bald and Bankrupt, is awesome. And Harold, I don't think he's on there. Harold is not on there. He's another really good YouTuber as well. Yeah, I'll put a few retro signs up there. Yeah, and things I got from Comic Con. Yeah, that's my YouTube ball. Oh, and another thing. You might notice subscribers have dropped because that's what they were. You might notice they've dropped. You get that. You get that on YouTube because you get people that are not interested. So if they're not interested, goodbye. You know, I might finish this off. Oh, this Lego. I've got to put all the flats around it, make it look a bit better. Trying to get the curved bits, so I'm going to work out how to do that. Basically what happens on my adventures. I had this thing here, it was given to me at 2 months old, and I've still got it. Can't believe I found it. My cats, if I put my cats, Katie, Tiddle's not the right colour, but there you go. Tree's supposed to represent the forest, train's supposed to represent trains, And it's supposed to be me. Yeah. My YouTube wall, apparently. This is. Anything that happens on my travels happens on this wall. Or the fridge. Either way. And also, it just helps as a backdrop as well. I'll take this off now to come outside with my mask. Yeah, it helps as a backdrop. So if I do it that way, you can see the YouTube symbol up there. See up there. Or if I go that way, you see the YouTube symbol over there. Yeah, this helps as a nice backdrop for me to do videos as well. If I do a little chit chat. And I've also got I think I've got the YouTube of my conservatory. I'll just show you. What I've got the flash on for. Take it off. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, this is my conservatory. Oh, got a spider's got a big insect up there. Okay, I always have my wishing tree up here apparently, but my YouTube symbols, I had one there, but it got damped. I've only got one left here. But I still got the YouTube stickers on it. I got them when they had the Creator Store at the YouTube studio. So they had it, the YouTube's Creator Store. But only lasted for about a year and then they closed it. How annoying is that? But yeah, this is one of my... I like this motto. Whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy. I do vlogs in my garden. Got the nice setup now. But I see how our grapes are getting on, by the way, while we're here. Let's see. I did say I was going to do an update. I want to get in there slowly. It's annoying that insects get onto them, ants and stuff. You look, they're shriveling up. So not annoying when they get a bit damaged. How annoying. Insects. It's a bad one. Look, to get hold of it. Frustrating. Just hope they come out alright this year. If not, failure. I picked these unusual sweets up on my journey. I always have sweets. Not always, but always have some sort of chewy sweets. Or something on the journey. A train journey or something. But I take mint with me. But I found this Kendal mint cake. Really handy. Home bargains as well, Romford. Not bad. And I found these. The mint flavoured chocolate buttons. I won't take them because they're milk. And mint. Is it vanilla and mint Mentos? I take mint with me anyway, because if you get heartburn, this is helpful. Basically, this really helps. It stops you getting cramp. That's why people have it. So if you're on your journeys, I feel a bit of a... If you feel a stitch or something, it's basically acid. That's what you're feeling, acid. And mint's very important, whatever way you take it. But I found these on my travels, which was nice. And how do I research my stuff? That's a good question. Because people have been asking me, so where do you get your information from? How do you know this? How do you know that? One, I do my research on the internet. That's one. And when I get to my destination, I read things on my journey. I look around. I ask people things. You know, if you're not sure about something, it's best to ask a local. Yeah, it's just a bit get your information. If you don't know these things, it's best you can't find them out, really, can you, really? Yeah. Local information is more better to get hold of than it is internet information, because when I went to Southend and I was getting all the fun facts and everything off the internet, when I was doing my journey, there's a few people passing me that let me know, because I was reading things, and they let me know the true facts of what's been going on, like the history and that, and I feel, oh right, this is more different than it is online, you know. So not everything's right on the internet. So when you go to a tourist information place or somewhere along the route and you read something, always read, because it gives you a bit more of an insight of what's around you. Also, I've been asked, am I neglecting my train set? The answer is no. There's been work been done on there, funny enough. And will it be running? Yes. And here comes the other cat. Just because I mentioned trains. We've got a train cat, and here it is. There she is, the train cat. She's called the train cat. Katie the train cat. Also, if we end up going into this crazy lockdown again, I'll be doing reviews. If we do go into this lockdown, I'll be doing reviews of other YouTubers that are explorers, and I'll tell you what I think of them, basically, the ones I watch. Also in my vlogs, you might notice sometimes I do my videos in parts. It's because the reason is I have an editing program, but it doesn't let me do limit. And I don't see the point of people watching too much at once. You know, sometimes you see a video and it's over an hour. Oh, I'm not watching that. It's best to watch it in parts because it gives you that break for, oh, I don't have to watch a lot. I'm alright with that. But limit, the way I said limit is about under 30 minutes, no more. But now I'm keeping it to 25 minutes if I can. On some videos are longer, I have to admit that. But yeah, most of my videos work in parts. It gives you that excitement. If it isn't parts, you know there's going to be a very long vlog. Because sometimes when I'm out, I do about an hour's worth of filming, or sometimes a few hours worth of filming. And that has to be broken up. It can't be, I haven't done a few hours worth of film, but just saying. I've done about an hour, roughly. But it has to be broken up. It can't be one blast video, you know. I like it breaking up because it's more interesting. And you might find other stuff in between, you know, before you actually see. Because sometimes I go out at the weekend and you might not see that video like Monday or Tuesday on my vlogs. But hopefully you get to see the exciting weekend video on Monday or Sunday, if I can slot it in for you guys. But until next time, I will see you on a mystery island.